This is the site of Badger, which is up a very narrow gorge. It's a late PPMB site, so about 8,500 years ago. And this site is peculiar because it's up this narrow gorge, so we're not quite sure what they were doing up here, why they'd hidden themselves away in the landscape like this. But I mean, it's a spectacular site in terms of scenery, certainly. The architecture is enormous. Some of it is terraced up the steep slope, and some of it is true two-story architecture. But you can see the walls go in a single build from way down there all the way up here. And it's not a single phase site at all. It's quite complicated when it happens to the architecture. You can maybe see the join between that wall and that wall where the stones just come up against it. So this isn't part of the original construction. This has been built in later on. And one of the things that seems to happen here is that over time, as the site develops upwards, they first of all start sub-partitioning the basements, using them probably for storage, and then they fill those in, and the next floor starts being sub-partitioned for a basement, and you have an upward progression combined with the sloping back tiered up against the hill slope. There are, and we think this is the earliest stage of the site, there are a number of pits and things dug into the bottom which are stone-lined. So there's a lot going on here, and one of the areas of the site revealed a little bit of painting on the wall, on the plaster wall, some sort of fresco painting. So you can imagine that most of this was probably plastered and painted back in the PPNB.